Do you want to start getting more out of your email marketing campaigns? Then you're going to want to start putting more attention into building your email list and how well maintained it is. Hey there, my name's Jack, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that everybody loves: email list management. Okay, maybe not everybody loves it, but it is fundamental when looking to achieve strong results from your marketing efforts. It'll both help keep your audience engaged and help you to earn money in the long run. And if you're somebody who has a lot of email lists, then you know how much of a headache this can be. But don't worry, in this video, we're going to go through all of the best practices when it comes to managing your email lists without losing your sanity. So my friends, grab your favorite beverage, put on your email marketing cap, and let's dive straight in. But first, Jack, what even is email list management? I hear you asking me through your screen. Simply put, email list management is the process of organizing and maintaining your email marketing lists to support you with your wider marketing efforts. If that explanation wasn't simple enough, then I'm even going to turn it into a metaphor for you, because we love metaphors in this channel. See yourself as a coach managing a sports team. Just like the coach needs to understand the strengths and the weaknesses of their team in order to build it into a winning machine, it's just like that with email management. You need to understand your subscribers' behaviors and interests in order for you to turn them into the most loyal subscriber base that you possibly can. By providing your subscribers with the right offers and the right content at the right time, then you can score big wins with your email marketing, just like a successful sports team. But this isn't just good practice that we're talking about here. We're also talking about money, because getting this right will not only set you apart from your competition within the industry, but it'll also set you up for fantastic returns on investment into the future. So if the money's in the list, then it only makes sense to keep that list high value. Are you bought in? Do you see the value? Would you like to keep listening? Great, then let's get into it. So, now that we understand what email list management is and why it's so important, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the best practices. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you have real email addresses and that you have their permission to send them emails. And the best way to do this is to use double opt-in. A quick little marketing 101 reminder. Email marketing is permission-based marketing. And what that means is that before you begin to outreach to these email addresses that you have, you need their permission in order to do so. And there are two ways that potential subscribers can join your email list. That's either by single opt-in or double opt-in. And we're going to go through those two things right now. Where single opt-in doesn't require any verification, double opt-in does. So in practice, with double opt-in, before you begin to outreach to people via their email address, you need to get their express permission that they are okay for you to store their details within your database. It's like having a bouncer on the door of your amazing email list party. Before somebody enters the party, aka subscribes to your email list, the bouncer, aka double opt-in process, needs to check your ID, aka your email address, before they can enter your amazing party. This not only prevents bots and fake email addresses from getting into your amazing party, but it also ensures that your subscribers really want to be there. And why is this important? Well, for starters, it prevents you getting marked as spam. If too many senders mark you as spam, then this is going to harm your sender reputation and affect how many of your emails might actually be delivered in the future. Plus, using double opt-in is going to help keep your lists clean and engaged, which in turn is just generally going to help you have better email marketing results. So, if you want to make sure that your email list party is full of real and engaged subscribers, then you want to be sure to be using the double opt-in method. Your subscribers and your bouncer will be sure to thank you. Next up, welcome your new subscribers. It's really important to realize that when new subscribers opt into your email list, their engagement and interest in your brand is at an all-time high, and it's really important that you take this opportunity and capitalize on it. What's the best way of doing that? By sending a warm, friendly welcome email. Remember that amazing email list party that we just invited everybody to? Okay, well now we're in the party and we need to roll out the red carpet and make our new subscribers feel welcome and like VIPs. When somebody feels welcomed and appreciated, they're far more likely to both engage with your content and then become a loyal subscriber in the long run. And this welcome email is a fantastic opportunity to introduce the subscriber to your brand values and to give them the expectation of what they're going to receive in the future. And an important side point here, by you sending this email to them when they're most likely to engage, sends an important message to their email service provider, whether it's Gmail, Outlook, or any of the others, because it's communicating to them that you're a trusted sender. And this means that in the long run, your emails are much more likely to land at their destination. The third best practice is to segment your lists. What does that mean? It's basically ordering your subscribers based off their preferences, behaviors, and interests. Segmenting email lists is much like creating personalized playlists for each of your subscribers. Much like people have their own unique taste in music, your subscribers are going to have their own unique interests, needs, and desires. This ultimately allows you to avoid sending irrelevant messages to your subscribers, which is not a place that you want to be. The more relevant the message to them, the more likely it is that they're going to engage. So if you want to make sure that your email marketing strategy is individualized and hitting all the right notes, then be sure to be segmenting your lists. And the next tip that I have for you today is make unsubscribing easy. There can be various reasons why subscribers just don't want to receive your emails anymore. Maybe your emails just aren't relevant for them, maybe they're coming across as a bit spammy, maybe they're just receiving too many emails, maybe your copywriting just sucks, just up your game, come on. And just as you made the sign-up process easy for your audience, you should also be making the unsubscribe process easy and stress-free as well. It's like having an exit sign at the door of that amazing email list party. Yeah, we're going back to that metaphor. It might not be what we want, but it's important to give people an off-ramp if they want to take it. Because, after all, we want to be making sure everybody's having a good time, am I right? If somebody wants to unsubscribe from your list but can't figure out how, then there's a decent chance that they might end up just marking them as spam, and that is going to harm your sender reputation, which in turn means that your deliverability is going to suffer in the long run. And if you're working with an email marketing service provider, like say GetResponse, then they're going to make sure that you're compliant and always offering an unsubscribe option by default. And hey, if they ever want to come back, then they can do that. All you need to do is just fill in the form again, right? And lastly, be sure to scrub your email lists regularly. No, I don't mean scrubbing them with soap and water. I mean removing inactive subscribers from your list. It's kind of like kicking out those unwanted guests from your... Okay, maybe the metaphor doesn't work this time. So make sure your email list is looking healthy. It may take a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And who knows, you might find that gem of a subscriber who's been waiting for you to send that perfect message. I know that was supposed to be the last one, but I was lying because I have a bonus tip that I want to put past everybody, and that is, do not buy your email lists. It may seem like an easy solution to boost your list size quickly, but the ultimate result is going to be low engagement rates, high unsubscribe rates, and a damaged sender reputation. Instead, focus on building a high quality list of highly engaged subscribers who have chosen to opt into your communication. In our previous video, How to Build an Email List from Scratch, we covered some really good techniques on how to build your email list organically, so be sure to check that one out. And that's it. We hope this video has given you some great tips on how to manage your email marketing lists and how to throw some great parties. And look, we're not going to make this whole video without giving ourselves a shout out. So if you're looking for an email provider to help you manage your lists, then we highly recommend checking out GetResponse. With a user-friendly interface, intuitive email list management tools, and excellent customer support, GetResponse is the perfect choice for businesses of all sizes. So what are you waiting for? Start putting these email list management practices into action and see the results for yourself. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more marketing tips like this, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy marketing!